Hey there everyone, this is Aurelian and we're playing Wizardry 8. So, this is the bank. It's got a very reflective floor. I was actually pretty impressed by that when I first played this. I don't think it's reflecting. I think the floor is semi-transparent and it's just a reflection of the world above it below, but it's still pretty cool. Even the door isn't necessarily there because it can have retracted. Anyway, we're going to cross something fairly soon called the Moral Event Horizon. More on that later.
Welcome to Arnica Community Bank. How can I help you? Are you here to make a deposit or a withdrawal? Perhaps you have other business.
I don't know, what can you tell me about the bank?
Certainly. Are you interested in making a deposit or a withdrawal?
Buts. I kind of don't actually know if she has anything
Excuse me?
to say about anyone.
It's against policy to provide you personal information on our clients.
Alright, I don't know, do you have the Destiny Dominus?
Looking for that thing, you've come to the wrong place.
Fair enough.
I don't provide... Goodbye, and thank you for... Farewell!
So, she's completely useless. I forget what does what. So it's important to say.
I'm ready for these guys.
Sounds like that did something good. Jeez, no, I don't want to be up. I just want to... I think we're... No, be fair. She is fighting. She's not running. And I don't know, this place kind of reminds me of like a mob-run bank, so I don't feel too bad about the goings-on. Yeah, there she goes. I don't believe she ever turns not hostile.
Yeah, see, the thing is, guy, when you try and kill my friend Miles, with pleasure.
You know, even if I don't really like him. Oh my god. The reason they are doing these things, and I think it's amazing, is because all of them were on my side. They were interested in killing her. I believe we also want yellow to be pressed. Oh, nope. But, well, this will get us a nice, interesting battle at least.
With pleasure. Feel free to form your own opinions about me. I'm going with Mafia Run because this is not how a bank operates. Just saying. With pleasure. And sincerely, if the lay brothers at the temple are willing to kill the bank teller, there's gotta be something wrong with it, right? Good. Oops. Good. Nice. I'm happy with that happening. What do we get? Longbow. Oh yeah, I should have equipped Bezonash with the other one, because we picked up another longbow. Also precision arrows. I forget what exactly their thing is. I think it's just increased to hit. And maybe critical hit chance. Something like that. He's actually starting to do some real damage there. And we got a sword. A long sword. So that's cool. Uh-oh. The bank guards are no longer insane. I think that one's blind down. So... Jeez, I love the damage he does with that enchanted katana. That is nice. Uh-oh. We can test out our new whipping rocks. Ooh. I do like me some polearms. Halberd. Yeah, that was a little weak. Oh, right, because that was Vezanash's thing. Whipping rocks was actually pretty damn good. Alright, and... there we go. Chain Halberd, always a good time. And hitting him from behind, so greatly increased damage.
Nice. Alright, now this time before I forget. The Chain Halberd is +9, and thankfully not cursed, so I believe it's still worse than the... oh, it is equal to the upper Tosaido. Obviously Silva can't wear it, but many people can. I think it'll go on Vezanash for a small increase. His thing can go on Gaff, I guess, and he's got a leather hauberk, so great increase for Arcturus. Will be a downgrade for Miles. Wow, is everyone above Quilt Tunic? Except for people who can't wear it. Nice. We've got a longbow. The short bow is -1 to initiative. The longbow is +10% damage. So it is a pretty decent upgrade, all things considered. I'll give one to Duke as well. And then I think those can be safely sold eventually. Longsword is 2 to 8 damage without any special bonuses. I don't think there's anyone for which that's really a good option. Yeah, we just don't have anyone for that, really. The last thing is the Halberd, 5 to 18 damage -4 initiative versus 7 to 16 and -3. So the Halberd is probably not good for anyone either. Alrighty.
This lot will be child's play.
Hey, Larak. There we go.
I think I kicked it. Feeling a lot better.
Good, good. You missed the fun bit. I wonder if Miles can... He can use a longbow. We'll give Miles a longbow. And some arrows. Just a full bundle, I guess. Finally time to give Gaff some spike stones, because they're better in every way, and you know, he is certainly worthy at this point. Oh yeah, and it's a Mark IV now. It just has a -1 to initiative, so it's on par with the short bow, and it has its blades attachment, which allows it to shoot throwing knives. So it's pretty great now, actually. Now then. In my mind, the only proper thing to do with a bank, besides accidentally almost kill everyone, is rob it. You know?
Locked.
I'm going to be here a while, and when you see me next, this is going to look different. I believe you get better results from knockpicks if you have someone who's high in artifact skill use them. There we go. Yep. Might have been a slight alarm go off there. Diamond DP, or AP, whatever you call it. Unidentified amulet, oilskin cloak. And this, I do believe it's a teleporter of some kind, but I forget. Geez, I don't remember where it goes. Let's see. Oh, okay, so it's I guess it's for escaping the bank after you rob it. That's an odd thing to make available. Diamond DP, actually surprisingly high number of people can use it. I don't remember if it's cursed or not. Or in fact the oilskin cloak.
That is impossible, even for me.
Oh. She didn't have enough skill. I want to say none of it's cursed. And I may just try it, honestly. But in a moment. Now then, we've got some things. Specific item is required here. Personal vault of Antone Rapax. I don't know why his last name is his race, but whatever. Speaking of which, I gotta go back and talk to him again. Oh man. Bloodlust. This was the sword I was talking about. +6 initiative, 5 to 13 damage, short range, skill bonus of +5 sword, turns the user berserk, and it's cursed. But you're not going to find better than that, really. So, in a lot of ways, it's entirely worth it. Now this cloak, she has a crazy high base armor class now. I'm okay with that. And the épée, Duke can't wear it, and other than that, it's, you know, basically down to these two. I guess I'll give it to Vezinesh. I could also give it to Miles, and that would probably greatly increase his damage output, but screw him. So, this is Helly's vault. I will argue in favor of it not being a bad thing that I killed the teller and all of her guards. This part I have no excuses for. Other than, you know, don't do business with a bank like this? I don't know. Pretty much garbage from both of these, though. I believe if you bring Bloodlust to Antone, he has some things to say about it. It may just be it has to be in your inventory, actually. Storage Vault A.
Locked.
But I don't believe he actually does anything about it. Except perhaps refuses to buy it from you. Scroll of Armor Plate, that's interesting. Claymore, Draken Breath Potion.
It's locked.
We're not getting much of worth out of these vaults. It's mainly the ones that you need the key cards for that are any good. Lots of Claymores, though. And they're so terrible, so it's like...
Locked.
Come on.
I'm
Guardian Golem. I was wondering where he was. It's not him. Her. Now, truthfully, I don't know what he is or is not resistant to, and I sort of doubt that anyone in our party can give any sort of insight there. I'm willing to bet he can't be feared. And as far as fights go, he's pretty rough, so... we're off to a good start. Jeez. Oh boy. I'm gonna try to resurrect him with resurrection powder. So Tilly will equip. He is going to be attacking Miles in the front row, though. So there's a good chance we just can't. There's a good chance we just can't. He's immune to disease, poison, nausea, irritation, fear, and sleep. He is not immune to blindness.
With pleasure.
I'm okay with making him blind, that's for sure. Oh, or that, yeah. Okay, and Tilly is... There we go. Oops, not magic. Use item. Resurrection powder on
With
Duke.
pleasure.
And it's blind, so it'll probably run.
I guess we'll see how it likes acid splashing. With pleasure. That works for me. Okay, totally not impressed by acid splash. So we'll just let this turn happen. Alright, Duke is not high enough to survive a hit. Jeez, he's not even healed to full. Need to rest. God, you do. Alright, once again, highest level you can cast, and highest level of stamina that you can cast. It may actually be better for him to defend this turn. Hopefully it'll continue attacking him. And hopefully he'll be blinded or something again. I'd rather Miles not die fighting this thing. Gotcha.
There we go. Okay.
He was victorious!
Not sure how I'm gonna cut that down to something watchable, but... Alrighty, and that's the bank. Yep. I make no excuses for my actions other than, give me my money. Yep. So, look at all that nobody that got hurt.
More prey!
Oh. Alrighty. Come on. Ugh. Yep. And nobody can do anything to that. Okay.
Measure our progress in body.
Sure you do. In the next part, we'll be talking to Antone and continuing on the explorations. We might finish it up. We'll see. I'll see you there. Goodbye.